that what my big brother, distinguished Senator Abdul Ningi, who I respect so well, planned to do or set out to do was tantamount to a civilian coup.
Welcome to a special edition of the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world. Nowadays, everybody in the Nigerian Senate, they ask one question. Why is corruption thriving under the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio? Why? Funny people. Funny people. When you hear them complain, it is a sign that the corruption that people who run Nigeria swim in is finally beginning to swallow them. Never mind that in the history of Nigeria, never has the three arms of the government fallen into the hands of people who are irredeemably corrupt. Never. Wait a minute. Sasha, who wrote this crap? Who wrote this crap? Come here. My friend, this is not satire. This is not how it is done. Must I teach you everything? How long have you been here? How long have you worked here? In satire, you don't say what you mean directly. You find an intelligent way of saying the opposite. People will get it. For example, instead of saying that Akpabio is the most corrupt Senate president in the history of Nigeria, you say that Akpabio is a saint from heaven down to Nigeria to bring good governance, transparency, and equity. Must I teach you everything? Sasha, must I? Sorry, folks. Sorry about that. I had to stop the show to teach Sasha once again how the things are done. You know what? Let's take a break. When we come back, we shall tell you how corruption is swallowing the Nigerian Senate under Godswill Akpabio. Sasha!
Grocery is a glory. Angori, I wanna give us. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, the one in man. You are to our Lord.
Oh, corruption is so bad in Bola Tinubu's government that the president is telling foreigners to report his own people, his officials. Wink, wink, Femi, Bajabiamila. Report whoever collects bribe from you. He was telling investors. It is so bad. Now, the executive is rotten from head to toe. The judiciary is rotten from head to bottom with a stinking wig. But it is in the National Assembly that a certified crook is completely in charge. Oh, Sasha. I'm talking about Senator Godswill Akpabio. Sasha, think. You know what? Mind your language. Let's start again. Akpabio, wonderful man, is insane. His brain is full of, oh Lord, full of corruption worms. Who wrote this crap? Hold on.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back. I got it. Akpabio is a wonderful man. You know, he even at a funeral, all that was going on in his head was about money. For him, the whole purpose of this life, the struggle, is for money. It is all about accumulating wealth and nothing more. Watch him.
Yes, don't punch her. She's telling the truth. There's nothing in the office. That's why I want it. Because we are too big for it. So, Your Excellency, Governor Fubara, if there's nothing in the struggle, don't struggle.
Yes. For the last 20 years, Akpabio has been milking, has been milking the government of Nigeria from different levels. But it is still not enough. Listen to him.
In order to enable all of us to enjoy our holidays, a token has been sent to our various accounts by the clerk of the National Assembly.
It's not enough. Never. Now, Akpabio is showing the full Senate the stuff he's made of. Oh yes, we've been talking, but nobody paid attention. Now he's showing them. And because he's now very powerful, he has become, over the years, very powerful. Only a very, very few number of senators can challenge him, like this one.
Ndume, you were there when the Ways and Means were approved.
I was not there. I was not there. Check the record. I was not there, but you were there.
Now, hang around. When we come back, we'll bring you how it all went down. Oh yes, it happened at the Nigerian Senate. Everything came out in the open. So, here is what Akpabio did in the last few weeks that got some senators mad. Now, Akpabio gave each senator $30,000 in a brown envelope during the budget process. You know the budget. Oh yes. Now these days, it's not just journalists that collect brown envelope. No. Nigerian senators, they do the same. Yes. For senior senators, like those who head the powerful committees, you know them. Akpabio gave them up to $1 million. Some said $2 million to some of them. Take $2 million. We're not talking Naira, my friend. We're talking dollars. Akpabio told the senators that the dollars came from the presidency. He informed them that the presidency wanted the budget approved without serious review. Just put your thumbprint here, sign there, and go to Dubai and enjoy your life. That was it. Now, each senator collected. And by the way, that includes the Labour Party, Labour Party senators. They all collected. They took the envelopes and placed them inside their big shokoto. You wonder why they all wear that big shokoto. Over at the House of Representatives, Akpabio, working with the leadership there, gave each member $20,000. My friend, stop calculating how much it is in Naira. Stop. Don't even calculate how much Akpabio gave in all, spent through that period. Stop. You will go crazy. You go mad. They all collected, chopped, and washed their mouths. You didn't hear pim from any of them. Now, when the content of the budget became clear, some northern senators discovered that, the budget was lopsided. Most of the money went to 3 southern states, Lagos, Ogun, and Rivers states. Yes. Now, these northern senators were not happy. Of course, I won't be happy if I were them. They went to Akpabio to complain. They told the Senate president that the 3.7 trillion Naira, the padding that he added on top of the budget, that he should bring it up. Can you imagine that? Knowing Akpabio, he must have laughed at them. But these northern senators, they were very serious. Very serious. They told Akpabio that since he did not assign any project to the 3.7 trillion he cornered for himself and his friends, that he should channel some of the money to projects in northern Nigeria. Smart people, thinking about them, their people, That was all that they said. That was all they asked for. Considering that they have collected $30,000 each. If you have that money, you can't talk much. Now, Akpabio did not like that demand at all. Not one bit. He and his boys already had plans for the money. Now, it came out in the open when Akpabio could not resolve the issue with northern senators in private. He couldn't. That was when this happened on the Senate floor. Watch. Now, we'll be right back. So, for challenging Akpabio in the open, Senator Ningi, who is, he was the one heading the charge about padding of the budget. He got suspended for 3 months. Of course, Akpabio is powerful. Akpabio said that the integrity of the Senate had been damaged globally by the action of that senator. What an irony. You know, Akpabio is talking about preserving the Senate integrity. It's like Burna Boy preaching to young people to say no to drugs. or like Bola Tinubu talking to school children about avoiding certificate forgery. Yes. Integrity of the Senate. Now, people who are watching the Senate are saying that this is just the beginning. Oh, yes. Do you remember the 180 million naira that Akpabio budgeted for SUV for each senator? Did you remember? Oh, yes. So far, only half of the senators have received their cars. Yep. The rest are waiting. I know. Why is it taking Akpabio so long to deliver these cars to the senators? Why? This is something that my friend Tunde, just give him the money. Two months, the car will be there in Nigeria. Now, some of those who received their cars complained that they got second-hand cars. Unbelievable. A crack reporter in the Nigerian Senate. Yes, we have one resident there. Oh, yes. Our crack reporter told us that Adam Oshomole, we are calling names, got one of such second-hand cars. Trust Osho Baba. When Akpabio's people handed him a second-hand car, he complained. He must have threatened to blow the whole scam open. Quick, Akpabio found a brand new car for Shomole. Now, one northern senator who got one of Akpabio's second-hand cars got stuck on the road going home because the car broke down. Yes. So cars are third, fourth, fifth ownership. It messed up. Now, in Akpabio's Senate, senators use their money to repair ACs. This is happening despite all the money budgeted for Senate office building maintenance. They're using their money to fix AC, furniture. Meanwhile, in the House of Representatives, our crack reporter said that members there, they've all received their brand new cars. How is that even possible? How is it possible?
You're welcome.
I'm not welcome.
Yes, I got your call. Who sent this to me?
Your brother from America.
Wow! So excited! Tochukwu, hurry up! I'm so excited!
Ta-da! Surprise! Surprise! How are you guys?
I'm
Nice to see you.
I'm live!
With Help Me Waka, I came to your house. From your brother in America.
Wow!
Are you happy? Help Me Waka, the people who do what? Run errands for you in Nigeria and in Ghana. Say Ghana. Ghana. Say Ghana.
Ghana.
Nigeria and Ghana. Say Help Me Waka. Say Help Me Waka. Say Help Me Waka.
Help me waka!
Help Me Waka, the people who run errands for you. Do you want to know what happens next? Yes, Senator Opeyemi Bamidele has called what Senator Abdul Ningi, yes, of Bauchi Central Senatorial District, did to Akpabio as a civilian coup. Yes. How do you challenge the head of the corrupt, what am I saying? Who such a help me out? How do you challenge the head of the corrupt gang? How do you challenge the head? Listen to him.
That what my big brother, distinguished Senator Abdul Ningi, who I respect so well, planned to do or set out to do was tantamount to a civilian coup.
Meanwhile, the Senator Ningi, resigned as the chairman of the Northern Senators Forum. He said, no, I'm done. Forget it. I'm done. He quit. Do you think that President Bola Tinubu will hear any of these things? No. Do you think that those who collected $30,000 to pass his budget will complain to him that Akpabio is destroying the integrity of the Senate? Nah. Don't you wish that we were back to those good old days when all that the Senate president was doing was dealing with that woman that killed her husband to death.
A woman who was alleged to have killed her husband to death.
Don't you wish? Now, all we have is God's will, Akpabio. And what he is doing is killing the Nigerian democracy to death. Africa, who did this to us? Who did this to us?